Morning, everybody. Welcome to
Morning.
Hookin and Stitchin Island Style. I'm Antoinette, your hostess, coming to you from Deer Island, New Brunswick, Canada, located in the Bay of Fundy. And my lovely co-host, Little Sis, aka Darlene.
Hi from
And welcome
miserable
to Sunday
Nova Scotia.
Shenanigans. I hope everybody had a good week. I am feeling better. I am on an antibiotic, a heavy-duty antibiotic, and some pain pills. I am able to breathe without somebody stabbing me in the back with a knife. Now today I have
Thank
the
goodness.
nipples. Oh, well, I hope you're having a good conversation, Lacey. And happy birthday. Good morning, Miss Monica.
Oh,
Good
happy
morning.
birthday,
Good morning,
Lacey.
Arrow Lover. Arrow Lover, your package and everything will be going out at the end of the week. I had to take last week was just I was not feeling well. So
No.
they're getting out. The physical prizes go out a little bit at a time right, for now, anyways. It
Yeah.
is a lucky day here. We're supposed to have a wintry mix. Fairhaven is finished. Welcome in, Zach. Oh, don't say that. We
Welcome.
have a wintry mix coming today. It's kind of, I don't know. We're under a weather warning.
Yeah, we are
Um,
weather set here. Almost no groceries today, but we did get out.
yeah. Fairhaven is finished. I decided not to put a border. I don't think it needed the border.
No.
Um, it's in the pile for it's in the pile for blocking, and I have a huge pile blocking. Fairhaven is finished.
That is so pretty.
She's finished. And also, another big project off the hooks and needles is it's upside down, sorry, but it's my Hexy Cardi with my spin on it.
That like so nice.
Burnett Premium and Red Hearts all in one granny. The Burnett Premium was in two colors, baby lilac and lilac.
But seeing that picture,
So
you can't tell.
the so it's two major projects done. Also, I'm going to refilm. I'm going to refilm the tutorial for beading cables. The yarn I was using was too big. Okay. I'm using Mayuki size 6 seed beads, glass seed beads. And so I'm doing another pair. But this one I'll do a pair, and the other one I'm only going to do one. This one here, because it's just way too big. It's just way too big.
You're
So,
showing stuff and then you're a little teeny weeny.
yeah, well, I'm going to go up close now because I got to show these beads. This one here. Okay. It'll
It's
be a
so
Michael
pretty.
Jackson thing. I recast it on in bamboo, Premier's Bamboo Fair in the color way.
It's a purple.
Yeah, purple. The colorway is called Twilight. It's like a smoky gray purple. Welcome in, Perp.
Welcome.
And I am using pearl seed beads. So that's what it's looking like.
Isn't that pretty?
We haven't gone in. I have a couple more round rows to do.
Like the color of my comforter on my bed.
Yeah. So you can see the butterfly form. Yes, those are some stitch markers. I made these shells.
Hello,
Welcome in, Danny Craft. I was watching your video, Jennifer, and very nice Happy Mail Advent Happy Mail. It was very nice what you and Bella did. Very nice. So I'm going to that'll be coming out this week. I'm going to redo that tutorial, and that one will have the drop stitches in it.
I almost had drop stitches in my sweater.
And Sis wanted to, after the live today, Darlene, Zara, and I are going to cast on Amy our knitted bunny.
Yes, I got her pattern here. I brought her pattern up.
But Darlene and I had gotten.
That's Amy?
Mine's AIMEE.
Yeah, she's changing her name. She's being different.
Yes. Now, when Darlene and I were PEI, you guys know we showed you all of our acquisitions.
Squishiness.
Yep. And her and I each got a knitting kit for an emotional support chicken. Okay. And
Mine is the pattern. There you go.
okay. And yesterday I cast mine on. I've got one more row to do in color B. Okay. You make this will all fit once I get the thing, but that's
Yeah, because you knit in the flat. You don't, when you do knitted amigurumi, you don't knit them in the round like you do with a crocheted.
there's some it's knitting around. I have a couple patterns for knitted amigurumi.
But not
so my second wing, the third try was the charm because it's all wrap and turns to create your short rows, to create the wings. And somehow I got the second wing backwards. So
she had a couple like little things out that way, and then
a big block. So I kept third time was a charm. Got it done when I went, and you can do single crochet to connect it because you use contrast B color, or you can sew it. I just sewed mine. I wanted mine sewed.
Yeah, so probably would make it tighter.
It was something. Yeah, I say because I'm trying to be very careful with my yarn because we only got what's in the kit. You know, this is my yarns. This is my main body color. And this is very nice. It's very, very nice. The secondary color, yeah, it doesn't seem to be as nice, and we don't know what it's made out of. My secondary color, it's feels like it actually has acrylic in it. Doesn't feel like totally merino. And that's the other color. So mine was called Ocean Theme, and Sis can show you hers.
And this is my main color. It's like a nice, beautiful purple. That's
thank you, Pert.
I picked it. And then this is my contrast color, which is pretty crazy and wild. I love it. I know some people won't like some of this color here, but it's very pretty. And yeah, I had to text her. Like there's no real way to get a hold of her, but this little piece of paper that was in the kit. That was it. That was in the kit. She's out of she's out of Quebec. And I just went to her website and it said contact. So I did that. I chatted and I said that my friend and I were there at the Fiber Festival. We both bought a kit and there is no pattern. So a few days later, she came back and she says, oh, well, I just sell the wool. I just sell the yarn kit. A kit means you get the pattern along with it, I would think.
That's what we paid for this.
She emailed me the pattern, and so I sent that off to Antoinette. And
welcome in, Gloria.
But it's like it looks like it's a very detailed pattern, but it took forever. It's a 4-page pattern. It took forever to print off.
It's mine printed up real quick.
Yeah. I'm having a little bit issues with mine, I think.
Well, this week's the big swap over for the office and the craft room, the new desk. Background's going to be changed. It's major overhaul this week. So there won't be a lot of content this week because I'm going to be busy. A lot of things to disassemble and take downstairs in my office. Plus, I've got half a room full of Amazon boxes that need broke down and put into a pile in the corner because I use them for shipping. Yeah, Miss Pickle, drive safe, dear. Safety first.
Yes, drive safe.
So I did forget to say I want to welcome all returning Fiber family members, new Fiber family members. Even if you're first time here and you like yarn and shenanigans, life on an island, and all those good things. Thank you, Jennifer.
Thank you, Jennifer.
And click subscribe, the bell, and all, and hopefully you'll be notified. And if you're watching replay, thank you. Don't forget, as Dawn calls them, love thumbs. Nowadays, it's texting thumbs.
Thank you, Denise Lee.
Thank you, Denise. Thank you, ladies. I will bring the wheel up in a moment. So yeah, I am feeling better. Thank you all for the well wishes and stuff. It's I don't get sick that often, but when I talked to the nurse practitioner, it turned out to be pleurisy, which is a step before pneumonia. So yeah,
I've never heard
everything's
that
break.
before.
Everything. Oh, I had it 35 plus years ago, and it's god awful painful. She gave me naproxen, but I took one, and it's like no, I felt hung over. Up, Demetrius playing in the snow. No snow here. All the snow's gone. I don't know what it's doing.
Yes. Well, there's some ice on the edge of the
Yeah, I don't.
yard where the road is.
I'll have to look out the window see what it's doing.
I think it's
It's
like
just raining right
raining.
now.
Yeah.
It's just raining right now. So, and Kilgara is out of surgery. It was a successful surgery.
Successful surgery.
He had his leg. I'm going to be putting gold bangles on his legs where his sutures are, and he's got his.
You should. Are you going to knit, like crochet them, like out of some?
I don't know yet. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what you should do. If you have like gold thread.
And there is his name, his medallion, Kilgara, Kilgharra. Kilgara, which means the great dragon. And
so how did you get those letters? Because actually they said that they were delivered. They knew they were delivered.
I had to go to St. George to get them.
Yeah, that was a rigmarole. And
Sis
in
bought
St.
those
George,
for me. Sis
they
bought
found
those
them
for me
on the sidewalk?
Yeah, they found them on the sidewalk. The box was crushed, but I put them into my case, into the case, because I was making his name. I didn't have enough letters. So Sis sent me those, and I had to work between the gold and the silver ones. They have a tout. They have cursive. They've got big block print, but there's like 2 R's, 2 H's, 2 A's.
Oh, and they only give you one.
They only give you one of each. So I thought, well, I'm going to do this in the gold, silver, gold, silver, gold, silver. The hardest part was stringing it onto the. I had a bead kit, which was the beads I used on that. That had the plastic with the little necklace connection. Let me tell you, that was the hardest part. It took me forever working with tweezers to put that and to do the screw.
Oh wow!
That was made by Dawn Aaron. It's one of a kind. And Kilgara is going to be getting a little mini me that for like stitch markers and stuff is going to get a little mini me. So
socks. I realized the other day I did not knit any socks last year for myself.
Oh, I did.
So I have to.
4 pair, 5, 6 pair, 7 pair. I knit a lot of socks last year.
And so I need more sock blockers because when I wash my socks, I always block them afterwards. Like I don't put them in the dryer. I put them on my sock blockers to keep the.
I hand wash mine. I don't put them in the washing machine.
I do. I put them in one of their garment bags, so they stay tight together.
What's everybody working on today? I mean, we're already into the second week of January. It's like,
well, Jennifer's doing socks.
Yeah, I saw the socks she was doing. She got this yarn from Christina from Bello and Ginetto. And it's really pretty shade of blue, and she's knitting socks out of that. And she's knitting on 9-inch circulars. What?
9-inch circulars aren't too bad. It's the DPNs. Like my very first ones I did on 9-inch circulars, but it's like when you do them 2 at a time, it's like you get them done at the same time. Oh, so Di, did you figure out what design you're going to do the blanket in? Yesterday in Discord, we were having a bit of a chat. Which again, like if Antoinette has it on her community page, is it? The how to get into Discord? into our group. Like it was all the chatting was. Oh, I just remember. All the chatting was in the yacht Island Yarnies, but still we can chat in the other one too. The Hookin and Stitchin. Just gives us another platform that we can chat on.
And I'm going to share the screen. I'm going to show you a pattern I'm going to get for Year of the Mosaic.
Yes, please, because I am having such a hard time. Oh, yes.
Marley Bird. It's called something waves, dynamic waves or something. Anyways, so I'm going to get that and I'm going to work on it because, again, the mosaic is new to me. Welcome in, Mateo.
Yeah, it reminded me of something that you've done, Zara, that pattern. You've done something similar, a bag or something, didn't you?
Marlene's got her,
Mateo.
She picked out her project. She's taken 3 projects with her. She doesn't know how much she's going to get done. I'd be on the beach knitting. Yeah, I'm gonna try to learn the mosaic. Well, I'm sitting here. I'm gonna do my last row before I change color. Yeah, see, Jennifer, mosaic's new to me.
Easier one.
Huh?
Working with 2 color yarns. Well, I've done socks, but it's like there are 2 colors. But
well, I've been watching tutorials. Plus, I've been watching. Lindsay's put up a few for double knitting. It's she's some headbands. She's doing some tutorials on it, but you're holding 2 yarns because you're working independently. Each, like the inside and the outside. Like working 2 patterns at one time.
I have a ring somewhere, one of those, the rings that hold your yarn through it.
Yep,
I need to, because I don't think you can see it. You see that redness there? That redness?
Yeah.
That's a burn from the yarn. Because I hold it so tight that it's like burning me.
Oh, Perp, you've done double knitting? Lindsay's got some beautiful double knitting patterns. Jennifer, was it knit or crochet?
That would be an idea, like for people that do the
Foggy
those temperature blankets.
Yeah.
That design that you said the hat is, to do the high and low like in one line. I wonder what that would look like.
Oh, crochet.
I thought about doing those blankets, but
no, I got enough. I got blankets.
Well, you know me, one thing at a time.
For both.
I'll be casting on.
I thought it was knitting mosaic. I've done the overlay, and I watched. I was watching this one. This just popped up in my feed yesterday morning or something. Of tapestry crochet. So I was, and it doesn't look that hard. Of course, the mosaic, the slip stitch mosaic knitting.
Lacey,
I looked at
purple.
It didn't look that hard either. So I'm just, like I said, I've been checking out some content creators and tutorials on mosaic knitting, because there's interlock, and I've actually got a book on interlock. There's the slip stitch knitting. Fair Isle, and a lot of people get things there. There's stranded color work, and there is Fair Isle is a very specific, very to the Shetland Islands.
Yeah, from Scotland.
And it's done a special way, and they like that the great whatever it was, the best knit or whatever it was, the knit thing that they did.
Yeah.
They were saying Fair Isle, and it wasn't Fair Isle what they were doing.
No, it's just color work.
Yeah. Because stranded color work, you're literally carrying your yarn. In slip stitch mosaic, you're only working with one color at a time.
Oh yeah, yes, that's one thing about the Jennifer about the knitting mosaic is it's just one color at a time you're using.
So that's again, this being year of the mosaic. And again, when we said mosaic, also, color work is saying we want things that are colorful. Things that are colorful.
What colors that go together?
Not necessarily. Use your imagination.
Well, you want if I guess it's like coloring. It doesn't have to be like perfect. One thing about like putting colors together is if you put like almost anything with a purple, especially a dark purple, people automatically think of Halloween. Especially if you have like orange and purple together, which can go really nice. I just don't like the fact that people think it's Halloween.
A lot of times it's the
Same with red and green is Christmas.
See, I like the vintage Christmas colors.
Yeah. More of a cranberry red, I think.
Like the burgundy and the gold. Oh, okay, Marlene. Yeah, see, I've never done.
What were those ones that you do? Like, I know my mom made hordes of them. I remember having a pink one with, I think it was blue design on the top, but the necks.
Cowl necks?
Necks, it was like, not turtlenecks, no. But they were like, she didn't know how to do things loose, I think, because it was like you had to like really pull and it hurt to put it on your head and then to try to get the darn thing off.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes. But she was a beautiful knitter. Yeah, one of the patterns I sent Zara, you could do the I think that was Fair Isle, that has beautiful pattern on it, and it had 2 ways of doing it. You could either do it in the round and then like steek it, which is what I would prefer, which I've never done, but I will try someday. And you could also do it like in panels.
Yeah, see, that makes me nervous cutting my knitting.
Well, the way they do it though, and like Demetra did that, there's old sweater of her husband's that she did, and it wasn't too bad, right?
Yeah, but one slip. And
yeah, but you anchor your sides before you cut. Like
I know.
You crochet or something to hold those stitches. And I would probably, well, that one gentleman that did his whole sweater, it was like a big tube, and like the arms and everything.
Yeah.
And he cut like it was like around the sleeves all the way down to the side. Turned out beautifully, but I think he had like a couple extra stitches also for doing that.
Oh, cool, Lacey. Darlene would like that in the sparkly dark purple contact paper.
Yes, I told her she had me at purple.
Yeah.
And
Jennifer,
sparkles to it.
Are you talking about I think Premier has it, it's called Fair Isle or Red Heart. And I think Red Heart had it. There's a couple out there that's called Fair Isle color pooling. I got the quilt.
I think Fair Isle. There's Fair Isle in I think this is parallel. No.
Darlene, why don't you show them? Why don't you show them your poncho? It's really come along nice. It's gorgeous.
It's a sweater.
Sweater.
It's a sweater. Yes, I'm on. I only have a few more. I should finish this here row while we're on here. I have a few more rows, and then I will do the arms. Again, this is what she will look like. So I'm in the middle of a row here, so I can't like totally open it up. But this is her coming along. I really like how and I believe I will like so that there's that, and it will be like I figure like if it there, then oh my goodness, I'm sorry, I'm all like thumbs. And it comes pretty, like, I figure that there's good length for that. And then I just got a few more rows to do. And then I'll start the arms. So, because I just did my 7th. I just started my 7th.
Does that come all the way around the front?
No, it's not supposed to go all the way around. Not by the looks of this, anyway. It just goes over the shoulders. I don't think it's supposed to close at all. I don't know where the rest of my papers are. Oh, here, just like I'll get.
Dawn had sent me a pattern last year. Let me see if I can get it while you're showing that.
Let me just get this stuff off of here. Because it's in a book, but I went and yeah, see, it's not really supposed to go all the way around. Oh, I don't have the picture of the of it, but it's not supposed to close or anything. So if you can tell by this picture, it's just supposed to kind of like wrap around your shoulders.
Yeah, it looks something like this one I have here. I'll show you.
Let's see. Oh, the book. Oh, here's the book here. Duh.
Welcome in, Nacy.
Oh yeah, see, she actually does have it go down further, but I can't do that. I might. Well, see, no. But see, it's also like my row is not done, so I can't like lift it out too far. But I think it'll be fine. Yeah, by the looks of this, I don't think there's much yarn in the sleeves. Because if you look, see, it doesn't look like you use too much yarn. Because this is where the sleeve would start right there. So that's not too bad.
What's the designer's name on that?
This designer, I believe it's all. Is it the same designer? Yeah, the same designer.
Maria Green. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Olive Knits. I saw an advertisement
Marie.
for Olive. Oh, for the love of Olive or something like that. Welcome in, Mama Swift.
Founder of Olive Knits.
Yeah, they sell yarn too.
Yeah, Knit for Olive. That's a company out. Where are they from? Across the pond, somewhere over there.
UK, isn't it?
What?
Isn't it the UK?
I think so. I know that. Oh my goodness, what's her? The German lady I watch, Annika. She's done things on them. Yeah, maybe it's I don't know if it would say anything. You can take me down now, thank you.
Yeah, I'm going to show this pattern here because it's similar to what Darlene's doing. My June pattern that Dawn sent me last year for Happy Mail, Year of the Pattern, actually was in two parts because it's two ways to wear it. It's called the 2 Ways to Wear cardigan, designed by Laimute Bayakulane or whatever. I can't pronounce it. But it's you can wear it this way. I guess cables. We know I love cables. Or you can wear it this way. That it reminded me what Darlene's doing. It reminded me of that. All right, I'm gonna bring the wheel up.
Yeah, I'm not sure if this person is the same, because who you're thinking of, their shop is called Knitting for Olive.
Yeah.
But here, that's the publisher house.
I thought it might have been the same company.
I don't know. I'm skimming through the introduction. But you think Knitting for Olive would have been like knitting for her daughter. Her daughter's name is not Olive, but her mother loved that name. And it's a family company. Even I believe her son is in it. And when her daughter was having a baby, like Nana wanted to call her Olive, and the daughter doesn't like that name. So she named her company Olive. So she got the name somehow. It is a pretty name, I think. Because some people call Olive is short for Olivia. And this is just basically telling you about the.
I lost my there it is, right there.
Oh my goodness, hot flash.
They've been wicked the last few days.
Oh yes, yeah. What was it? Friday when the cleaning lady was here, it was like, oh my goodness, almost the whole time.
All right, we're all caught up there.
All caught up.
Yeah, we're all caught up.
Oh, Jennifer sent you an email.
Oh, okay. I will check that real quick. Oh, okay. You mind if I share that, Jennifer? Is it okay if I share that? I can share that with people.
Oh, hi, Nisi, Mama Swift. Everybody here, hello.
This is
Welcome.
the Fair Isle yarn that Jennifer was talking about.
Oh yes, that's pretty.
Crofter, that's Sudar, Fairy Isle. Huh. Thank you for sharing that, Jennifer.
Yes, thank you very much.
So, again, just I'll show you.
No, this lady is in Oregon. Oh, she froze again. She froze before we came live. Her internet switched over or something, she said.
Yeah, I'm just checking my internet. Well, also to the weather.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so her company is Olive Knits, and she's in Salem, Oregon. So not the lady from Knitting for Olive.
Why isn't it? Darlene, you're not coming up on.
No, it's just you. Now it's just me. Now it's both of us.
God. Technology sometimes can be a.
Talk about shenanigans. So there. She's an American. I wonder if she's a witch. Salem. But she does have some pretty patterns. And thank you very much for that book. I'm sure I'll be doing more than just this pattern that I'm doing.
Excuse me, Heartburn City.
Nexium is your friend. I take it twice a day so I can eat.
All right. You all know Zara did this sweater, and mine, I didn't color control it. The last thing because again, it'll be my third sweater off the needles in a month.
That's awesome.
I'm doing the sleeves at a time because they're flat.
Yeah, Zara, I think did hers. You did yours in the round, correct, Zara?
So you can see there's the patterning difference, but hey, it's mine. It's for me. But you can see how I love yarns that do this patterning. This is Nordica.
They don't have to be identical twins. They're just twins.
The way it patterns up. It makes it look like you did a lot of work, and you really.
It does, doesn't it? It looks like it's
you really. Bloom is the same way. I did a couple of Lindsay's patterns in the Bloom, and I just it makes it look like you put more into it, but the yarn does the work, and with yarn like that, stockinette is the best way to go because Nordica and
stockinette, I guess.
Yes, Nordica and Bloom were specifically made for knitters. Although you can crochet with it, but you don't get the pattern that you get unless
it doesn't bloom with the pattern.
Exactly. Yeah, I did Morning Glory. It was I did the dive shawl or plunge or dive. Anyways, it was a shawl that had all the drop stitches on it.
Yeah.
So, but that'll be and the other sweater that I have that are actively on the needles is because I had 4 or 5 sweaters. I'm down to 2, Nordica and my fisherman sweater. The Almost Home Lindsay's pattern is waiting for my Likey needles to be cast on because that one's got some new techniques, invisible shoulder seams using 3 needles at a time. It's not it's a unique how she incorporates Nisi, I think if you used a Tunisian knit stitch, it would work up pretty much the same way. Yeah, the Nordica, the blue, because Nordica, I've got probably 3, 6, 9, 12 skeins of Nordica, and I've got 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 23 skeins of Bloom. But I bought them when the Bloom DK. I had some Bloom Chunky.
Yeah, I did too. I don't really care for using.
I did some hat spin. Welcome in, Jessica. Welcome in. So, because I'm really anxious to start my spinning journey. Because this table here where I do my tutorials, once I get my new desk set up, there's going to be a station that will be for winding tutorials and spinning. Because this back there, I'm thinking about putting my desk there and my spinning area over here. Mm-hmm. But when you see in the background, you're going to see the fiber. I'm going to, some of my braids, and then I'm going to make some of my own braids.
Yeah.
I'm practice blending so I can
Yeah.
start. I'm using cheap stuff.
The only thing about that is if you put your desk over there, then that means that when you're doing a live, you're going to be facing your screen. Yep. And the window will be behind you.
No, yarn.
Yeah, but you have your window.
Yeah, the window. Yeah, the window behind. But I'm gonna have lights. I'm gonna have ring lights on the desk.
Okay, like I got.
So I get better. So I get better. Yeah, so I get better lighting.
Blinding thing that like
glasses here. So again, it'll be. I'll see how it looks because I've got to unload all the containers of yarn to make it look neater. And now all I see is blur. Sorry, apologize, folks.
Well, we don't see blur. We just see a beautiful lady in front of us.
Now, everybody refresh, and I'm going to need a break in the chat because we're going to give away a pattern. Sis is giving one away, and I'm giving one away today. So we'll have one now, and then we'll have one a little later on. We're going to give away 2 patterns, up to $10 Canadian.
Good luck, everyone. And there's a bunch of places that have like sales on their patterns right now. I imagine there always is. Sometimes you can even get a few patterns for one low price. Yes, thank you, Jessica. Please remember your thumbs. And if you hit the down thumb, if you could hit it twice, that's okay.
So put the word pattern. You know, I want a pattern. Thanks for the pattern. And we'll see who gets a pattern up to $10 Canadian. And don't forget, you know, this is a time when, like, if you win a pattern, it's a time for you maybe to try something new or a new designer. Because
it's like a free pattern. So it's like, and also, who won last week? It's Azara and Tracy won last week. If you win this week, you can just hand it forward, or we will redraw. Did I say that right? I think I said that right. So if you would like a pattern, just type in pattern. If it doesn't come up with, if you just say pattern, put it in a sentence and it will come up.
Yes.
Oh yes, Jeanette. Do you do Discord? Because I know you don't do Facebook. You only mainly do YouTube. But do you do Discord? Because we have a group on Discord for anybody who would like to join.
For Hookin Stitchin IslandStyle. The other one is for
Island Yarnies.
Yep, the Island Yarnies.
So if you're an Island Yarnie, you would have gotten an email from Antoinette to join that group. And it's just another something that we can get together and chit chat instead of having to wait to Sundays.
And we can share our makes and stuff like that on there.
And ideas, and not like yesterday, Di was having questions about a blanket, and that's we were chit chatting about that.
Exactly.
And yeah, I hope what you're feeling better, Jeanette. Yeah, well, it is it can take a little bit of a time to learn it, like any new device. Well, not device, but
platform.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
See, 2 heads
are better than 1.
Totally.
Any pattern up to $10 Canadian. Ravelry, Etsy, a blog,
that's
a
because
website.
We're Canadian.
Yeah. And the thing is,
Canada.
When you do email me, you know, designer's name, where you found the pattern, and the name of the pattern.
Or even it'd be better if you could like even send her the link.
Yeah,
of the
because
pattern.
I've had a few times they've sent me, and I've hunted and hunted and hunted and hunted for the pattern, and I couldn't find it. So I asked them, "Where did you find it?" And then once they find it, then I go and I just do a little digging, and I do find, and everybody's always got their patterns. The few people, Arrow
We
Lover
have
has a frog bowl
nine
something,
nine people.
and $50 coming to her, and then I have a couple other packages. They're going headbands and stuff like that. Di and Jeanette, I think they all want something, so that'll be.
Yeah. So the pattern does not have to be a Canadian pattern.
No, it
You
could be any
can,
designer.
yeah, any designer. Like you go to the website, to Etsy, to Ravelry, or wherever you can get pattern.
Yep.
Because we only got like 9 people out of 28. Well, 26.
You can put in two,
So,
sis.
oh no, because I don't like taking away. That'd be like me winning my own giveaway. So yeah, and we only have like, why is it only saying there's 3? Oh, because somebody didn't use like the super chat thing. That's weird. We actually have 4 people
Yeah, there's
that
4.
donate. So that says 3, but there's actually 4.
Mine says 4.
It does?
Yep. Perp, Mrs. Pickle, Jennifer, and Denise Lee.
Yeah, that's what I have, but on my screen. Oh, because you can see. I can only see one thing. Like
Chat.
I
I
see
have
the one that you can type in and all that stuff. I don't know.
okay.
Can I see something that I can like? Yeah, I only see like the super chats. Oh no, no. No, you didn't. You didn't. No, Sharon, you didn't win last week.
That was 2 weeks ago.
That would have been 2 weeks ago. And if you did win,
Okay, Marlene,
last
I got you, Marlene.
Oh, thank you, Marlene.
Thank you.
If you won last week and it comes up with your name, you can either forward it, like give your win away to somebody else, like I did last week. I won a pattern. Last week we did Lindsay's patterns. I won a pattern and I gave it to Zara. But if Zara wins this week, then she can hand it off to somebody else. So just because you won doesn't mean, yeah. You know what I mean? So yeah, we do it that way because if some people they can win every single week for some reason, and it's all random. But some people just have a lucky rabbit's foot that was not very lucky for the rabbit, but for some reason it's lucky for other people. Oh, thank you, Perp.
Thank you, Perp.
Sharon, I see you got pattern there. Yeah, I see your pattern.
Yeah, the number one up on my end is we have
Yes, it's 10.
we have 10.
10 out of 31 people. Well, 30.
Lurkers, if you want a
29.
pattern.
Yes, lurkers.
I know look,
pattern.
I know everybody prefers physical prizes, but
Well, yes, physical prizes would be lovely if you were like a multi-billionaire.
if I was a big fan. That's why I decided the last live for the year, and it being Christmas time, we did all those physical prizes.
Yes, which were all your makes, so that makes those prizes even that much more special.
I have so many makes, but there's some actually. There's some. I'm not giving Fairhawns. I'm keeping Fairhawn.
You better.
Yeah, I like how it turned out. I like the other one too because it was done in blues and grays.
I like this new one better, actually. It's more
I didn't do a
cohesive.
border. I looked at some borders, but the way it finished up, I think it looked, because I did a crab stitch border. And believe me, if you knew how many ends I had, it took me 3 hours to sew in the ends.
Yeah, I was going to say, like you say, how many hours it took you.
Yeah. And I just slowly worked away at it.
Yeah, it's only 10 entries out of like
Well,
20
I'm
something
going to finish
people.
these 3 stitches and I'm going to get ready to roll. So get your last minute entries in, people.
Yeah, and like I said, if you don't see it up there, then put it in a sentence. Because I know quite a while ago, Zara was saying we couldn't see her thing, so she started putting them
Thank
in
you.
sentences.
Yeah, and I don't know what's up YouTube's butt lately. I really don't. It's just been
Ah, you're so sweet, Di.
okay. We're
But
gonna
it's
count this
nice to
down.
give away.
We're gonna count this down. I'm off screen, so you see you see me, but I don't see you.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
10,
Oh, we got
9,
11.
8, 7,
That
6,
got in there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everybody.
Oh, so Jeanette, are you saying we should never do giveaways anymore? It's not too many. Oh, look, Sharon. Congratulations. See, and you almost didn't even go in there.
Congratulations, Sharon. You know the drill. Email me your pattern choice. And there's going to be another one on the other side of the other hour.
Yeah.
And the super chat wheel will get spun at the end of the month with the last
And
line.
our lovely Zara just put Antoinette's email up there. So just let her know what you won, all of your information.
Let me
And
see. The 25th of January will be the last live of the month, which means we spin for the Yayas, the channel. I'll get spun that day, and the super chat wheel. The monthly, I'm continuing doing the monthly draws and the quarterly draws for the members. And I am the members giveaways. Like we had the frog bowl.
Pickle, sorry. Oh, welcome in, Di.
Welcome in, Dawn.
Dawn. Blah.
And because I am I gotta find it where I put them, because actually I got something. I got you on the list, Dawn. Thank you, love.
Yes, Jeanette, I know what you mean, because then people just go there just to try to win prizes, and they're not really there for the company and the shenanigans. And she disappeared it on me.
Okay.
Well, considering who we are, that what we love to do, yes, patterns are an awesome gift.
I've told you guys
And they're
that
easy to
I like to support small businesses, particularly our content creators. Dawn is one. Like the last member giveaway, the Arrow Lover one, the Frog Bowl. I get stuff from her. I've gotten yarn from her that I've given, and I also put in. I got an order here, and I've got another one coming. I'm going to show you these. These are going to be in giveaways and some gifts. Make sure I get the room. Okay.
Oh yeah, we're all knitters and crocheters, so goodness, who wouldn't love a free pattern? I posted on our Facebook a free pattern from
these were made by I know. Oh, why do you always tangle up on me? Why? Okay. These were made by Lady Bird Loves.
Bring
And
yourself up.
I'll have her link in after when this goes to replay. These are some of that you can look forward to in because I'm going to order some small little bubble envelopes that if I do want to send Happy Mail out, I can send a small package.
Mm-hmm. Bring yourself up. Can't see him.
Well, yeah, I know you can't see him, but I've got them nice in my hand now. I've got a
Yep.
uffa, muffa benedict, aspetta.
I love you too.
I love you too. I'm gonna grab a DPN here to use. I think it'll make it easier. Or a knitting needle. Put them on a knitting needle. I actually have this is some vintage. I gave some away to somebody. I sent some to somebody.
It looks like one of those. There was a Canadian alcohol that you could get in a container. Like that.
That's what it is. Black velvet.
Yes, thank you. I don't know if it's Canadian. I don't know if it was black velvet. It was some. I'm not sure. Anyways, it came in a container like that.
These are some of the ones that I got. Like I said, I have another order coming.
Is that what language is that, Di?
Aspetta, Italian. Now, what's
those
neat
are
is
pretty.
these balls here spin 360. The mermaid tails and the bottle. Bling bling.
Pretty.
So those are some.
And are they like resin or something like that?
Yeah.
Light?
Yep. So these will be in future. I gotta check that because one of these has gifts in. I gotta make sure I do check the right one here.
Oh, not that
one. Okay, I can show you this one. Like I said, I got a lot of them.
And this is for future.
Yeah, not today. Like I said, I put an order in for some envelopes. Okay. These are some of the other ones.
Oh, thank you, Monica. You guys are all so sweet.
These are some of the other ones.
They're pretty. I kind of see a theme going.
Well, you know,
you are.
I mean, I pick ones that I think. I mean, that represent the channel.
Well, of course.
And Lady Bird works with me.
Not going to get a woolly mammoth.
Lady Bird works with me on these. I thought this one was cute here. This is it's a tea bag.
Cool.
So
one of the newer fashion tea bags with the string on it. Not that red rose stuff.
No.
Only in Canada. Eh?
And then we've got.
Oh. I like the little. Is that a shark or a whale? I think it's a shark.
A shark. And.
Baby shark,
this
shark,
here.
shark.
This here is. I gotta turn it around.
Email. Oh, you already had a pattern picked out, did you?
And this here is a. We got a stingray. That's a stingray.
I love stingrays. Have you ever touched a stingray?
Yes, I have. I've touched one when I was in Australia at the Sydney Zoo.
Oh, they're
huge. It's a giant stingray.
No, the ones that I saw weren't giant ones, but they are. Oh my gosh, they are like the softest, and they have no teeth. Because one of our cruises, I got to we went to what was it, like an aquarium zoo? Oh, her famous hanky markers.
Yep, knows the colors.
Another shark. I like the stingrays. Stingrays are beautiful.
And another stingray.
Oh, I'm sorry, Monica. You got that silly song in your head now. Oh yeah. Well, I didn't like what we were standing around this big pool thing that they had them in. And if you put your hand down on the side, they will come along and it's like they want to touch you or they want you to touch them. And they're so soft. And where they have no teeth, the gentleman that was there, the caretaker, he was feeding them. And he said whenever he goes home at night, he always has these hickeys on his toes because they think that his toes are food. So he actually lets some of us feed them. And well, my husband, he didn't want to do that, but I'm always up for things like that. So I got to feed it and it like just sucks it out of your fingers. It's like so cool. Oh, that's a cute little, is that a pink horse? Seahorse?
Um,
It's close
yeah,
to your left.
yeah.
And she touched a pink seahorse.
Oh, yep, she did. She disinfects her hand. She says, and then the last thing that I had got from her, let me just throw this in here. Like I said, these are, and plus my stitch markers that I make too, which I've got a bunch made, but I still got a lot more to make because I had a whole bunch of new charms. I just haven't had that headspace.
Yeah, she does do some beautiful work.
Yeah, she does. Lady Bird's she does it with the beads and everything. She does beautiful work.
Yeah.
And the last thing that I got in that order, so something new she had on there. They're hair clips.
Oh, yes. But hair clips are really good for holding your yarn. If you have a cake of yarn, use a hair clip and it will like
Little penguins.
oh, they'd be cute for holding your yarn. Oh, those look like they'd be very good to have for Valentine's.
These ones here. And I'm not discriminatory towards color. Oops.
Me neither.
Butterflies.
Oh, pretty.
Let's see. Yep. And the last one.
Oh, hi, Demetra.
Welcome in, Demetra. So that's one of the other things. So future giveaways. These will be in future giveaways.
Yeah, we were we like to cruise. And where we saw them was I think it was, I'm trying to think now. Bahamas. I think it was the Bahamas. It was like a fish zoo type thing. It was outside, so it was. I think they had some in a building, but yeah, it was mostly that. But oh my goodness.
Okay, Dawn.
Chance.
All right, I'm going to bring the super chat wheel up because I got some names to put on.
Dawn, the work that you've been doing lately.
Yeah,
and that purple yarn. Oh my goodness.
I called it deep purple after the rock and roll group.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey. All right. So go here.
Yes,
I'm going to put Sis Solo.
Why?
Because I'm going to do the super chat wheel.
Yes, but you don't have to bring me solo.
Sure, I do.
No, you don't have to.
It's your moment in the spotlight.
Oh, see, now I'm small again. Thank you. Thank you very much. I was just looking something up. So yeah, if you ever have a chance to pet a stingray, and it's usually under their underbelly, or their, I don't know if I'd call it a wing. Yeah. I thought that dolphins would be extremely soft, but they're not. They're not very, they're very
They feel
smooth.
like suede. They feel like suede.
A dolphin?
Yeah,
Wet
because
suede. Not
I
suede.
swam. I dove with two of them. I actually water skied on their back. They pulled me up out of the water, and
I did that. It's like, well, what you do, this was in Escarre in Mexico. And what they do is they get you to be flat in this, and you have to have your legs somewhat apart, and you have two dolphins that like put their noses on your feet, and they push you, and when they push you, you lift up in the sky. It was like so awesome. I was the first one to do it, and I was the only English speaking person out of the group, and I was the only one that asked all the questions because I just want to learn. But yeah, but I found out too that there they feed all of their dolphins from here, from Atlantic, Canada. That's where they get
yep.
their dolphin food. And they keep the
Thank you,
boys in the
Zara.
girls
Thank you. Yeah, go over and check Lady Bird's shop out. She's got a lot of things on there. If you're into K-pop, she's got stuff like that. She's got crystals, all kind of stuff. Go check her shop out. Also on Facebook and on Dawn's channel, she's been showing, and she has been spinning and dyeing. She's been doing a lot. Dawn, I sent her a picture of Kilgara and showed her that his surgery was successful. And listen, stuff gets broke in the mail. It is not the sender's fault. I mean, she had that sucker packed very well.
Well, and then you get the people in the delivery.
Yep, you've got
they see
a couple stitch markers. Yeah, a couple stitch markers had gotten broken, and these things are. I mean, seeing how they're packed. I've sent stuff that. I mean, anybody gets a box from me knows how I pack a box or a bag, but they're just so rough. They're just so rough. Welcome in, Kendall. How are you feeling, Kendall? I hope you're getting the rest that you're supposed to be doing. And Kendall has graduated from Kendall no sleeves to Kendall one sleeve.
Oh, you got a sleeve. Nice.
Yeah, she used to leave. Dawn rode her hard and wouldn't send her yarn that she ordered until she got the sleeves done. Well, it's going to take some time, Kendall, but in the end, hon, the old ticker will be in better shape, and you'll be in better shape. It just takes time. That was a lot on your body. A lot on your body. So, yeah, I'm gonna, because I'm already looking next to Dawn's boxes for next year, and what I'm going to do for next year's boxes as my contribution to her Christmas boxes. This year I did the thread work. Oh, Kendall John wanted to visit with you longer. But no, Kendall, you look great. You look great. I mean, you look healthy. Your coloring's better. So everybody's prayers were answered that everything went well for your surgery. I was very glad to hear from Dawn that everything went good. I'm sorry. And Kendall, your package did show up. It's going in Dawn's after Christmas box, and you'll see it, sticker and everything that's on there, and it will be coming in that box, and she'll send it to you. So you will finally have your. I think I know it was yarn. I think it was hand dyed yarn. I think it was PEI from PEI. So you're finally gonna get it. Oh, my eyeballs.
Yeah, the earring ones I think are the best ones, Di. Like
Di, when I'm knitting, I prefer knitter's rings, whether they're round, cat, heart, star. And when I'm crocheting, I use lobster clasp. Lobster clasp And it's a
See, I
two-handed
like
deal,
the
not one-handed.
earring ones. Is that what?
But I do the diaper pin ones too.
Like, see, I have like because I'm using both kinds. Like these are ones that you get from. I got these from
Salgo.
I can never say that right, so leave me alone. But I like these here kind.
Lobster
The earring ones.
the lever back.
Yeah, I like those ones, like because the other ones, it's like especially if your nails get too long.
Yeah.
Like I'm getting my nails done on Tuesday. That they.
Yes, I'm getting mine done too. Called washing
Well,
my
the only
hands.
reason I get these done is because I have to get my feet done. So I figured if I have to get those done, I'm going to get these done too. So
We've missed you too, Kendall, dear. I know. Well, Lacey, I've taken it where I have a piece of yarn when I was crocheting in the round, and I just feed it up through. Hope everybody's drinking their water.
And I'm all tangled up here, for goodness sake.
So be looking for, see, I got 2 whole rows done.
There's my
On
water.
the chicken. On the
See,
chicken.
blue. I got blue.
It's going to be a decent size. Let's hope we have enough yarn. I have a crochet one too.
Especially, it's going to be hard to like. I guess it's just for the beak or whatever, but that's not very much yarn to work with when you're knitting, especially the way I hold my knitting.
Yeah, but crochet, and they even give you. I'm going to use different eyes. I'm going to go into my eyes.
Oh,
and they give you a little heart that you put on the inside of the chicken when you're stuffing.
yeah,
it.
when you're stuffing it, because they don't give you stuffing.
This
That's
is
people stuff. Oh, and they give you a little darn needle too. I don't use those plastic ones. And see, I got a little pink heart.
this is
Oh, can't see. Oh yeah, I showed that earlier. Yeah.
yep, that's where it came from. So now the merino that I'm working with, this dark yarn, is called Ocean.
But the thing
Really?
is, you have to know, if you buy one of these, you do not get the pattern.
No,
They want you to buy the pattern on Ravelry, which was how much? I think you said $6 or something.
something like that.
The kit was like
$50.
$55.
Yep.
And so you don't really get everything. And you couldn't see what was in it because this is what the bag looked like. So all you could see was, all you could see
That was it.
yarn. Because this is the bag. So you couldn't really see anything else really but the yarn. Oh, yeah. And I keep saying I'm going to get rid of this. I got my new sock pattern thing from Mary Maxim. And they're a little late. It's like nice sock pattern. I'm trying to. You want to make me big for a sec? Like I usually ask for that, right? Can't believe I'm asking that. This is the December one, which I just got a little late, but. And then this is the yarn that came with 2 of these. Mary Maxim. I don't know if like. And I already have this stuff. It's over there somewhere. I know. I can't see it. Oh, I think it's like in. Oh man, God, no, this way. That it's back in there. I believe that's where it is. I think, but yeah, okay. But yeah, it's very nice and sparkly. So I don't know how it works up because it doesn't show you. Sometimes they show you. But okay, I'm done. Thank you. I'm done. Thank you. You can put me down now.
Really?
Yeah. Thank you. I think I pulled something.
Oh, did he die? He's a busy little bee. Yeah, because after this, Darlene, Zara, and I are going to cast on Amy. I picked my yarn yesterday. I was going to use Red Heart Brushed, but I'm going with Lion Brands. Feels like a dream. It is so, so soft.
I know, Di. I know. But I didn't want anybody else to yell it.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. By the end of this month, my spinning station will be set up, and then Dawn, because when she's recovering, she can help talk me as I'm doing it. Because she can't. She's going to be off for a while because of her surgery. Our hands are what we use in our crafts, and she's going to be down for a while, which is going to probably
and that will
we'll probably hear her. We'll probably
her.
hear her hollering, and it mentally, it you know, I know all of us pretty much, the majority of us, it's for our mental health, you know.
Yes, and it will. I think it will help you, Dawn, to help teach Antoinette.
Never apologize for going to eat, my dear. Yeah, Kendall. I mean,
No.
I my wheels paid off. You know, I've got blending board and I've got my brushy thing, and then Dawn was so generous and sent me a Lazy Kate for Christmas. You're not gonna have a choice, Miss Dawn. The doctor's going to make you. I told you, don't mess with the surgery. We've been fussing at Kendall to make sure she rested.
You don't want to have them redo it.
Who was it? They had. I saw that thing posted. You know, knit every day in January for cancer. February.
Okay.
I knit every day, anyways.
I know.
Well, the thing is, she's going to have to get creative with her creativity. Okay, Kendall, good. As Dawn watched Kendall and made sure, you know, the mama chicken, made sure Kendall did what she was supposed to do. Kendall's going to make sure Dawn does what she's supposed to do. Yeah, I am excited about spinning, especially. While she's, I'm sure hubby is going to make sure too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when he comes in the picture, I think, "Hi, honey." He gets all embarrassed. I do the same thing with Mr. Priest.
Yeah.
Nope, they don't put baby in the corner, Warren. But they're going to sit on Dawn until her hand heals, so nothing from the surgery gets undone. That's the thing. You may have to be able to work one-handed for a while. Oh, do things with only one hand.
Yeah, at least they're only doing one.
Yeah. That's why when you do carpal tunnel, they only do one at a time.
Same with when they do the finger thing, trigger finger.
I'll tell you, I was watching. Who was I watching? I was listening to. It was a spinning video. Oh, Sweet Georgia Brown, Felicia. She celebrated last year 20 years. Her Sweet Georgia Brown, Sweet Georgia. She's out of Canada. She's from the West Coast. And Miss Dawn, do I have to call hubby? She was talking about, they actually have school and actually next month, February, she is going to be doing for spinning, blending, and everything else. And she was talking about, you know, people think it's, it's expensive to make your own yarn. Between the tools that you need and the fiber. Ask Dawn, look how much fiber she has. And she'll tell you it's not cheap. I got some from Temu that wasn't real expensive. It is merino. I did the burn test. It is real wool. but it's not as good quality as like the stuff we got at PEI or I got at Cricket Cove or the stuff that Dawn sent me. It's different. It's better quality, but it can get expensive. Just
Well,
like
yes, but anything that's quality would be
yeah,
expensive.
no call hubby. Are you saying that he'll sit on you? Exactly. Exactly. Well, Dawn, you know we love you and we want you to take care of yourself.
Definitely.
And so you'll be ready to
Make more of that beautiful yarn you do.
yeah, but we want you to do it without pain. Without pills and all that stuff there. We want you to be pain-free and happy.
Yeah, because this stuff has been my friend lately. That's been my friend lately.
You know, so just there you go, Dawn. Kendall's gonna sit on you. Mama Swift's gonna come up and sit on you. I'm gonna have to do it virtually. And we'll get hubby involved and Sharon's gonna sit on you. So we're all just worried about you. We want you to take care of you. That's all. We love you. And we want you to take care of yourself. Okay. See, got in trouble. Yeah. There's a saying in Italian that my mother used to fuss at me about because I was like that, because I'm very hard-headed. She'd say, "Hey, testarud, scusta mad." I'm pig-headed. I'm stubborn. I'm hard-headed. My mother would say that to me. So
That's a new thing that we're starting to get here on this Sunday Shenanigans is what my mom used to say, or my grandma.
yeah, my mother was on her all 5 foot, but I'll tell you what, you didn't mess with her. There you go, Dawn. Now she's pulling out the big guns. Kendall's pulling out the big guns.
Oh no. No.
But I do what I want sometimes. Yes, but you're not. I got your name down, Dawn.
Thanks.
But
Dawn.
You're also smart enough to know that you don't want to undo what the surgeons are getting ready to fix because you know how much pain you've been in.
Well, not just that. Like what you do is your life, and if you mess that up,
yeah, it's your livelihood. Better to be. I can't. I'll read that in a minute. It's better to be down for a shorter time and let it heal than to mess with it and damage it beyond repair, and now it's for the rest of your life. That's what I did with my right shoulder when they did the rotor cuff surgery, and I fell. Yeah, I didn't undo what he did, but I damaged it to where it can't be repaired. So I deal with the pain. I found that out when I was playing pool. They said I need to put my arm to do shoot the cue to get my ball to go straight, and I said I can't. My shoulder, because of my rotor cuff, I can't do it.
yeah.
So, okay, what's Sharon say here? No holding back. I know, Sharon. I know. But I also know Dawn well enough that she'll be frustrated. She'll be climbing the walls.
You get a really nice pillow that's soundproof, and you hold it and just scream on top of your lungs.
Yeah. Well, good. Well, Kendall, no, it's not. No, you look. I'm the first one to say I don't like doctors. I don't like hospitals. But coming from a medical background, I can tell you, if they tell you certain limitations for certain limited time, what have you, follow that because they're saying and again, each person heals at a different rate. Each person, and the younger you are, the better you heal. The older you are, the longer we take to heal. But in the end, it's worth it. I mean, before I had my cuff surgery, I couldn't put my hair up in a ponytail very well. It hurt like you know what. And after my surgery and I did my exercises and everything like that, I was able to put my hair back up in a ponytail. I mean, I couldn't even put a bra on. It was so hard.
Oh yeah,
I
like
mean,
was it a few
2
years
months, no
ago,
bra.
I had like a really bad arthritis in my hand that just touching my hair to wash it. Couldn't do it. Couldn't get dressed. It was like I was in a nightgown for like a week or so. It was awful. And then one of the worst things is when you lose your voice and you're not allowed to talk. Because writing things out just doesn't do. Because there a couple years ago, I lost my voice, remember? I wasn't allowed to talk. That happened to me once at work.
Yes, it's that time. So everybody refresh, break in the chat, and
You
put
got
the
2
word,
entries in already.
yeah, Darlene. Well, somebody was mentioning your name.
Oh,
Darlene, Darlene, Marlene, Darlene, Jolene.
no, I hate that song. That's the worst song ever.
Oh, I love that song. I like Dolly
Why?
Parton. I like
Well,
I
yes,
like
I
Dolly
like Dolly
Parton.
Parton, but it's like you're begging another woman not to take your man. It's like he shouldn't be able to be taken anyway. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet, Zara. Yeah, yeah, my project. I only have one project. I
Yeah,
don't
she's
have
not.
one. I'm monogamous.
I was monogamous in my marriage, but when it comes to my crafting,
Oh, that too.
I'm a polygamist in my crafting.
That is true, Lacey. That is true. And a woman that would do that isn't like wouldn't be a friend either. I've had one of them.
No worries, Zara. No worries, my dear. Okay, let's see. We've got 11 entries in.
Yes, and I believe Antoinette has put the chat thing up or to come
Yep,
up.
if anyone comes up to share, we have the last half hour. If you want to come up and show us your makes or
Yeah.
your work, something you're working on. All right, I'm going to get ready to count this down, and then we'll
11.
have our second pattern winner for the day. Just everybody's odds just went up.
Yes, totally.
So
Lurkers,
Alexa,
if you want to
give me a
win.
30-second countdown.
Yes, good luck. Even lurkers, if you want to get a free pattern, put my name
Yep.
in there.
Pattern you've been eyeball like Sharon had been looking at one this morning, and whop, bang, she won. So, like I said, or if there's a designer that you've been wanting to try, or one of Lindsay's patterns if you're a knitter,
Mm-hmm.
you want to get ready to make something, take your time all year
Lindsay
so you
has
can
some.
get a chance to win one of her books.
Yes. Thank you, Jessica.
Next week,
Welcome in, Gail.
all right, Alexa, off.
I guess that means it's
Here we
time.
go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck,
Oh, no
everybody.
whammies. Zara said if her name gets done, do it again. Come on. Come on. Who is it? Jennifer. Congratulations to you.
Congratulations, Jennifer. You know the drill, my dear.
Email my beautiful big sis.
And while we're here, I'm going to put this up on the board. Get this name up there. Phenomena, beep, beep, beep. Phenomena, beep, beep, beep. And we're all caught up.
All caught up. It's starting to get crowded in there.
There we go. You want a pattern, Jennifer, up to $10 Canadian. Welcome in, Terry. I didn't see you, my dear. Welcome in.
Terry.
And we'll stop sharing. There we go.
Yeah, a $10 Canadian. A $10
Canadian. Yeah.
Pattern does not have to be a Canadian pattern.
No, it's just a thing. Like, in other words, Alexa, what is the $10 Canadian in US dollars?
Hey, Alley Cat.
Alexa, $1 US to Canadian.
Thank you, Denise Lee.
Thank you, Denise Lee. I'll tell you in a second. It'll be just easier for me to do this way because she's off a rock. She's off a rocker. Okay. So $10 Canadian is approximately $7.19 US.
Oh, sorry. Canadian dollar sucks.
I got you down, Miss Denise Lee. Yeah, see, Dawn got $1.43, and then I got $1.39, so it varies. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you, Gail.
Yes, thank you. So yes, if you could email that information to Antoinette, let her know what you won. And the link to the pattern would be great. So she doesn't have to search for
it. Hello, Zara.
Hey.
Hi, Darlene. Hello, Antoinette.
Beautiful.
So this is the yarn.
Wow.
Black and this. My first mosaic crochet square for this year.
Wow.
Oh, beautiful.
That is so pretty. That is really
and
pretty.
Back ends have been woven, so it's complete. It's
Okay,
6 inches.
You're doing overlay
Yes.
mosaic? Okay.
Yes.
Oh, that is so pretty. It's pretty on both sides. I love those bright colors.
Yes, first time me using black and this. I'll have to check if this came from Antoinette or from Crafting Kitty Erin, so that I can link which one. I should check my past video.
Is it Red Heart Brights?
Yes, I think it is. I've missed the ball band. It should be from you because I had. Yes, this was one of the winnings. Remember, you swapped some of the bulky yarn for a thinner yarn, soft yarns. You added this to the bag, I think. So that is how it came to me.
Yeah, the Brilliant Stripes. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is the final. This is part of a blanket which has 5 different squares, out of which I like this one. This pattern is what I liked. So maybe I'll make more of this. I have enough yarn, black and this. So we'll see how many I can make. This will be by the end of the year. I'll let you know how many I completed.
I just ordered a kit. It's on backorder from Mary Maxim that I'm doing for my Happy Mail Advent.
Everyone is
Okay.
saying how stunning and beautiful it is.
Thank
It
you.
is.
Thank you,
It's
everyone.
gorgeous.
Thank you. I'll come in the chat and I'll reply. I'll be back in the chat. Okay, that's all for me to show today. Maybe when we start Amy next week, you will see the
No,
progress.
today. Oh
Hopefully.
yes, yes. Next week.
No, the progress. The
Oh,
progress. These
yeah,
everyone else will be able to see it next week. So
yeah,
that's it.
yeah.
Now you can take me. I will leave now. Thank you,
Okay,
everyone.
so
Bye bye,
Thank
Antoinette,
you.
Darlene.
bye-bye.
We will meet in 20 minutes.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Wow, that's so pretty.
And yeah, I did one of Crystal Day. I did her stained glass in a black. Black is so hard to work with. It really is.
Oh yeah, crochet and knitting.
But with the bright neon variegated yarn, it's stunning. It really
Oh
is
yeah.
stunning. I don't even know if I still have that square. I don't know if it's one of the ones I sent. Let me see if I still have it.
I remember
I'll
when
let
you
you
were.
know.
Yeah, I remember when you were working on it. I think I sent you some black yarn, didn't I? I don't know. Oh, I guess the you'll have to do another invite or whatever it is for the Discord. Jeanette said the invite is invalid. Are you there?
Yeah, hold on.
Oh.
And I'm going to do another sweater. I'm trying to use up all of these squares that I just got crazy last year and made with these.
Yes.
And this is
I
with
remember when
black.
you got that red and white yarn.
Yeah, it's black. And I did a bunch of smaller squares using up scraps.
Yeah.
I've got enough here for quite a large size project, and it is using black because I think the black looked good. This was a vintage yarn called
got that-
Cinnamon Ombre.
You got that in 22 because it was when I was there in 22.
Quite a while ago.
Yeah.
But I'm
mean,
trying to use
almost
up
4 years.
I'm trying to use up all these squares. I've got a bag with squares from Sis and I that's for a blanket. I've got a square that Zara made me, and it's all going into a memory blanket. I'm gonna throw these in the thing here. I've got enough squares that I still can do 2 more sweaters.
I know Di is in the Island Yarnies Discord. Are you also in the main Discord? So yeah, I guess you're gonna have to redo the invite for the Discord.
She's hold on.
Jeanette just tried and she said it's saying that's invalid. Yeah, I think Priest was telling me that it's only good for so long and then you have to
yeah, it's only good for so long. Hold on. Die.
Yeah, yes, Di, there's two. There's the Island Yarnies and there's the Hookin and Stitchin Island style. The Hookin and Stitchin Island style, you have to use a link to get to it. But to do the Island Yarnies, Antoinette sent out emails inviting you.
I just sent you a message, Diane, on Messenger with the link for Island Yarnies.
Yeah, she's in the. That's where we were chatting yesterday. Yep, there's two. There's more people on the Hookin and Stitchin because there's just more people there.
Okay. All right. There, I'm back. So, there's I was going to ask. This one's honest to gosh, this old age thing.
Speaking of old age things, today Priest and I had a really good laugh. We were at the grocery store, and we sometimes get these frozen healthy choice dinners for supper because some days we just want some junky food. And we went along there, and because he had it on the grocery list, so I said, "Well, are we going to get these?" And he said, "Well, we didn't have the ones we had before." And I said, "Yes, we did." And he was saying that I got a different one and all that stuff that I usually get. I said, "No, I didn't. I wouldn't get that one." And all this stuff. And we're not arguing, but like, come on. Yeah, yes, you did. No, I didn't. And like, I was sure I was right because I remember making them. And then we get home because I looked in the freezer to see what we had. And he opens it up, and there they are. So for once, he was actually correct, and I was wrong. Yeah, Jeanette was trying to get in there too.
In the Island Yarnies,
No, on
Hookin
the other one,
Stitchin.
Hookin and Stitchin.
I'll get the link for Hookin Stitchin. I'll put it in the chat.
Yeah, because the only way we ever see Jeanette is on here, and she doesn't do Facebook, so you can't message her.
That is the link for the Hookin and Stitchin Island Style Discord.
Yes,
group.
And that is open to
Anybody that's
lovely family member.
Yep, if you're a Fiverr family member, yep, you can come. Or if you're a Yaya, you can come. We did the Discord because not everybody does Facebook, and also we can do a little bit more on this as a group chat with the voice and video and and stuff like that. It's just another platform. Another thing I gotta check. Now I gotta check Discord, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube Studio. Trying to keep
and I think my on my computer, because I could only get the Hookin and Stitchin on my computer, not on my phone, but I could get the Island Yarnies on my phone. But I finally got it that I can do the Hookin and Stitchin on my phone now also. So I think it always shows that Antoinette and I are on there. We're just like sleeping.
I might be doing stuff.
Oh, you're not? Oh, wow, you're young. Yeah, see, that's because she has it restricted. But if you're on your computer, you can go into it and into your Discord, and there's a spot where it says let me in restricted areas, because that's what happened to me.
Look, it's a work in progress. I mean, I think somebody Marlene told me, at least Lady Bird, click on that big plus sign in the chat thing there, and wow, I could post pictures. Whoa! So I learned something new.
Yeah, you can post pictures, and like we've done some good chatting yesterday. And I get like the notifications on my phone and my iPad when somebody says something. So yeah, and it's like sometimes I just felt that we were always chatting here only on Sundays, and I thought it'd be nice to be able to do it in a platform that you can always do that. Because I know how you love seeing us. Not.
Let me see here.
Yeah, I think you can do a lot on Discord. Even like to make other little like to have a patterns page that we can like just show sheer patterns, like things like that. I just thought Discord is new to a lot of us. Yes. And especially like where we're from, all different time zones, that there's probably always somebody up to like do some chit chatting. Like if you have a question, because some of us are a lot better in certain things than others. So there's usually an expert around for something.
Well,
I'm not one of those, but I try to help. It asks if you have a claim or unclaimed account. What do I do about? Ah,
let me.
have you ever had a? Did you ever have a account before, Jeanette?
See, I can tell that Marlene is has Discord open on her phone. Jeanette and I have it on our computers, and Sever is idle.
Like as soon as I turn on my computer in the morning, it pops up.
Yeah, and the thing is, and we pinned a message because whether it's the Island Yarnies or Hookin Stitchin style, we're sticking to what the community. We talk about knitting, crocheting patterns like that. If you want to do gaming, you got to take that onto your own site, not on thing. And again, respectfully, and because I deleted a bunch that was on there. Somebody said they were in there, and actually, because if you click on the plus sign, you actually has on the right side games and stuff pop up. And this isn't a place where I want games. I don't do TikTok. I don't even have it on my phone or my computer. I don't.
The Discord thing is just for us chatting. It's not like videos and
No
things
worries,
like that.
Jeanette. No
Just
worries,
for us
dear.
to chat.
So because I went in, I had to go into the yayas. I had to change some settings on the yayas, and the member section in the members server is for members. Can I see you, Lacey? Hold on.
Yeah, you've been in there, Lacey. I saw your name on the Hookin Stitchin. See, I can't see it. Like I don't have my computer here. Yep, I'm here. I see you just popped up saying I'm here. See, I get the notifications. I'm sure you will be, Jeanette. And yeah, it's a learning curve for I don't know if there's anybody here that like knows it more. Oh no. What happened? Are you still there or am I just by myself? What happened to our beautiful host? Oh, sorry, I there's your way. She's not talking either. Oh no. Did she close herself down? I hope not. So, how is everybody doing? getting all this Discord shenanigans started. Hopefully everybody can get in that wants to get in. This is weird. So I hope the weather is okay where you all are. Nobody's talking. Is anybody out there? Somebody talked. Yes, I'm all by myself. I don't know what happened to her. Thank you, Arrow. I'm glad somebody wants to talk to me. Oh, I think she's coming back.
Yeah, my computer decided to do some update thing. So hold on, Mike. I get choose the
How
camera.
dare they do that when you're in the middle of a live? Goodness gracious.
I'm telling you. And when it came back on to oh, it's not recognizing.
Silly computer stuff. It's gray and ucky here. What is that? Elgato.
Oh.
Hello, Elgato.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to unplug
Sounds like sticks.
Hold on.
Mr. Rabato. Como.
I recognize it. Here it goes.
Yes. The snow can stay away until
Hi, Mama Swift. No, I didn't. The Alienware kicked me out. My NVIDIA graphics card apparently is doing some major upgrade, but I paused it. Stop.
Yeah, like you were gone, you didn't hear me. I was so lonely, but luckily our beautiful friends started talking to me, so I wasn't alone.
Oh, I'm sorry, Steph. Sorry, everybody. It happens.
I'm your backup.
Hey, part of it. That's what a co-host does. Oh, our snow's all gone for now. But it's just so gray and ucky outside. You got it. Okay, Diane. Good. Excuse
just
me.
get Jeanette in there.
I see you, Lacey.
Yeah. We missed you. We did miss you, and welcome back.
I see you, Lacey, in there. I miss you. That's there's Elgato, and then there's Obi. And the reason when he comes up is because I have this over his head right now, because when I set up the new desk, this camera is going to be able to, so I can go down like this with it, because I can do right on the table. And I'll also have Obi hooked up for dual camera, because I can do dual camera now in StreamYard, because I have the paid version, courtesy of the Island Yarnies. The members pay for this for the year. We're paid for a year, so we're going to see how it goes for the year. And I hunted for codes to pay for it. Oh. She was looking for a text from somebody named Elgato.
Oh.
Elgato. Yeah, exactly. The 6 years that I have been doing this, I have gone through probably a half a dozen webcams.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, if you look back at my early videos, I was videoing with my old camcorder, which my son now has, and my tutorials were done on my Nikon Coolpix, which was only in 420. Okay. My Nikon I have now is an upgrade of my old Nikon Coolpix, and it is 720. My camcorder, which is where I do my tutorials at, it's this right here. It's set up. Sis got this for me. This set the webcams here. This is high def. It does 1080. I do everything in 1080. I don't do 4K. There's no need for it. And but I've gone
streaming a game.
Right. I've just upgraded my webcams to better and better. And Elgato's done a pretty good job. And Terry, it's some of my videos are scary. I mean, with the new action cam this summer, because Barb's getting her knee surgery later this summer, so the girls and I will be going down to the point, and I'll be doing more with the webcam with my action cam because I've also got microphones for it, and recording with it. I'm getting better at using it, so it just takes time. I've got to figure out how to put the harness and everything on so it's in the front of me here and angles. Okay, Jennifer, thank you, dear. I will take care of that out. I will take, if I don't get it done today, I will get it taken care of tomorrow. So bear with me. But because after this, I have a cast on with Sis and Zara, and we're gonna.
Thank you, Zara.
Thank you, Zara. Sharon, he's probably playing a game.
Yes, most likely downstairs playing a game.
So let's kind of summarize what we talked about today. And congratulations to the winners. I will look at your emails. Like I said, either. Yeah, this April, my big birthday, 65.
Yes.
Semi-retirement time.
No, it's supposed to be full retirement at 65.
No, my full retirement isn't till 66 years and 10 months. Tutorial later this week re-showing the cables, the 1-to-1 cable with beads, and then as I hook to the round to do the drop, to show you how to do a drop stitch. Now, my hand will go off camera on purpose because this is a paid for pattern. So I'll be off camera saying, and I'll be knitting to where I have to go, and I'll say, continue in pattern, and then I'll bring it back up when I'm to the cable, and then I'll show you the cable. I have Lindsay's full permission to do this technique tutorials, not a tutorial on the pattern. This is a paid for pattern. Welcome in, Mima. Oh, you're kind of we're just getting ready to head out here.
Unfortunately, did not make.
We didn't make our goal, but that's okay. That's okay. It's always next week. What we did today helps pay for the patterns.
Oh,
thank you, Mima. Thank you, Mima. Dawn P. Don't forget your thummies. Happy birthday, Miss Lacey. She became 65 yesterday. Was her birthday.
Oh, well. Happy birthday to
you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lacey Lavender. Happy birthday to you and many more.
Well, yeah, they start at 55 here, anyways.
You can get some senior
places.
Yeah, like Michael's. I get my seniors discount at Michael's on top of coupons and stuff like that. I watched when they had the coupons, and I stacked that with my discount. Plus, sometimes I get my teacher's discount because I am an instructor, and I look for the sales where it says coupons are good on sale items and craft loops and threads. Anyways, I looked to stack my coupons, but I haven't bought it. And you guys know, happy birthday, Jennifer! Congratulations!
Birthday.
Happy birthday!
I will do it in October. October isn't until mine.
But
yours is April.
Yeah.
April 17th.
Yep. I have been buying, and I was good last year. I did, other than PEI Fiber Festival, which, I didn't buy a whole lot of yarn last year, like I normally do. That's how I acquired all this yarn. But I have been giving a lot away.
Mm-hmm.
I have been giving a lot away, and I am doing the big projects, and I am using my yarn. I'm using my bougie. I'm using, this. this is my basket that has all my stuff in for our, let me tell you something. If you can get some of this yarn, if you find it, it's called Feels Like a Dream. Let me tell you something. This is like silky soft, like latte cakes. And this is going to make such a cute, fuzzy bunny. I just haven't decided what color because I was going to do it in this.
See, my little teddy bear there is holding mine for now.
But I've got, and you only need 50 grams of each color. And I've got.
See, and what I sent to Zara, because this is, well, it's like bamboo is going to be the rest of her. Just the body's going to be that soft stuff. But that's really hard to see, isn't it? That's really hard to see. Goodness.
This is Moonstone. It's like a blue-gray, and I think that's what I'm going to do my bunny.
Can't really see it, though, because it's so tiny.
Open your eye. Put your glasses on. That's Moonstone.
They're for reading.
This, I think, let me see. Yeah, it's made out of, again, this is Lion Brand. 207 yards, and it's 100 grams. I can actually get 2 bunnies out of it. It says bulky 5, but that is because of the fuzz.
Yeah.
It's right around a DK to a 4.
Yeah, that's what they want you to use is like a DK, I think.
So, and but the white is the softest.
No color added.
Yeah.
No dye.
So, and my needles are hanging over there because they're hanging over on the front of this thing right here.
Yeah, I'm going to be doing the same as you, just different colors, Zara.
Because I had to heat them yesterday to open the cord up. Because they have tremendous memory. Tremendous memory. So next week, I will schedule the live for next week, same time, same crazy channel. Same, 12 to 2. Maybe we'll have a surprise next week. I don't know. I keep talking back and forth with Lindsay for when she gets her computer done, because I'd really like her to come up, and any of you have questions or ask her for recommendations for what might be a good pattern for a new knitter,
Yeah.
And again, and she can talk about some of the upcoming designs and the theme for this year and that. So I'm hoping soon she can do that.
Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. So how could Wuzzy be fuzzy if he wasn't fuzzy at all? And then we have quiet.
But I want everybody, wherever you're at, I hope your health, staying safe, healthy, and happy, doing what it is that makes you happy. And remember, hug, smiles, and happiness. Pass it on. Make the world a better place each and every day. Be that light in somebody's dark day.
Totally.
Sis,
Totally. She's a fraud. I just hope everybody has a great rest of your day, a great week ahead. And I'm looking forward to next Sunday, where we all get to do this again. And yes, please try to get into the Discord, and we can do it there too.
Yep. And I try to
And bye from India, from our beautiful Zara.
Yes. And bye for now from Deer Island. We'll see you in the next live, the next video, the next community post, Discord, yas, all over the place. You guys know where to find me. And I'll put some links in the description box once this goes to replay. Love you all. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Mwah.
Mwah. Have a good one.
Yes. Have a wonderful